on, everybody? This is Rocko Cortez from humble Hanging Oak Home Studio in San Antonio, Texas. Joey Sturgis Tones was kind enough to reach out to me and send me some drum shots from the Dave Otero drum shot pack from Drumforge. And as you can probably guess, they're pretty awesome. Only problem is I don't record a lot of metal. I record a lot of rock and roll and rockabilly and classic country and things along that line. So I have an old session from a band called the Sanchovies, also here in San Antonio. They're just a good old-fashioned rock and roll band. So here's what the song sounds like without the Dave Otero drum shots. Pretty cool, right? Go check them out, Sanchovies. Okay, so for the kicks, loaded up in Trigger, and it was very easy to load it up in Trigger. They sent me all these cool kicks. We got gut, slay, wolf. You got dry, you got smack, enhance, you got slay, dry, smack, enhance, and verb, and then you got wolf, dry, smack, enhancer, and verb. So what I did is I did a little combo of both. I went with gut, and I went with a little bit of wolf. The wolf, I just brought the fader down a little bit, left the smack enhancer at 0, and I left the dry track at 0 also. And then what I also did too was just backed it off at 82%. I checked the phase was good, didn't need to do anything there. On the snare, let's load up what they gave me, whole bunch. Doomhammer, gut, slay, and wolf. So I went with some gut, some Doomhammer. You can tell you get mix, room, smack enhancer, verb, for all of them. Awesome stuff. So gut at 0, Doomhammer, room, I brought that down. Doomhammer, smack enhancer, left that at 0, and Doomhammer, verb, I brought that down also. Mix, I kept at 100%. This one I did have to flip the phase, and let's go and see what that sounds like. So yeah, pretty killer. The snare I have going to a snare bus, snares. So a little bit of saturation, some VCC, some EQ, and some distressor. But I brought the mix down to 55%. And then on the kicks, also going to a bus, same thing. A little bit of saturation, some VCC, a little bit of EQ, and some distressor. Brought the mix down to 36%. Anything else I'm forgetting? No, I don't think so. So yeah, Dave Otero drum pack, pretty killer, very versatile, not just for metal, but some good old-fashioned rock and roll. Here it is one more time. Sturgis and Drumforge, thank you so much for sending me these. I really appreciate it. Do yourself a favor and go get these. They're amazing.